Um, shit. Okay, we're good. While I wait for viewers and for the 5-minute mark to go up, I'm gonna stay live. I'm not even gonna play any music. We're gonna listen to the soothing. I'm not even sure if you guys can hear it. We're gonna listen to the soothing Zelda music. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm sniffling out the ass right now. I don't want to be, but I am. Give me a minute. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling good though. This is the thing. I'm feeling fine. My voice is just. I'm sorry if my voice sounds different. It's because I have a cold, and I'm getting over it slowly. It's not as bad as it was 2 days ago. Yesterday especially was pretty bad, but today it's fine. So we're just gonna name myself. Well, we're just gonna name myself something funny. Because why the hell not? Because I am one. So many people would beg to differ. Anyway. So I guess I should explain the seed real quick. This is a... I don't know why I'm starting off with a sword, but alright. It's not what I had set up, but I'm fine with it, I guess. So this is a normal seed. Oh, I know why. I'm not going to make a new one. So yeah, this is a normal seed. I haven't figured out what the incentive is yet. Oh, yes, I have. Never mind. I have to find a time when I can do the incentive. But for now, what I'm going to do is... This is Instagram. We're going to up this to 100. Yeah, but thank you all. I want to say this real quick. Thank you all for your support of the Twitch channel, and for YouTube, you guys are still sucking. It's not true. My YouTube account is just not my main account anymore. I don't pay attention to it as much. Not to say I don't pay attention to it, I just don't as much as I used to, or probably should. I just want to make sure I still do have 90 followers. I have 91. I have 91 followers. That was a mistake I made. I'm sorry. I forgot. I actually don't know who that is. That must be a new follower. I don't know who this is at all. Oh, damn. This is a retro player. Sort of. Well, thank you for following, Vidya. Oh, wait, no, I remember. Never mind. That's not a new follower. That happened a while ago. I was there for that. I said thank you. Anyway, I need to change the number then. I have 91 followers. I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Anyway, so yeah, this is a normal seed. Okay, it's not true. I have a sword already, which I shouldn't. I don't know why that happened, but alright. I'm gonna accept it. I don't even give a crap. But this is a normal seed. Should be pretty easy. I'm watching Twitch, but not my Twitch, which is probably a mistake. Yeah. I guess we'll get started. I'm my own viewer right now. It's kind of sad. Sad face. But, if you're my one subscriber, feel free to, spam the one emote. There's only one. There's only one emote, but that's fine. It's my emote. It's my personal emote. It's the one I made, so I'm proud of it. And yeah. Like I said, I'm a bit sick, so if I personally mute myself for a brief period of time, and the viewer that just left, it's because I need to blow my nose or I need to cough. The coughing is doubtful, but the sneezing and the blowing my nose is probable. Oh, I'm still charging. Hey, look at that! And my dad's live. We're good. And Crank Gameplays just uploaded a video. Checking to see if I have any updates on anything. I don't. We're good. Alright, let's start. I hope the timer isn't overlapping anything. It's not. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll start off. We'll start off basic. So in every seed I play, I start off here when it's an open seed. That's a good item. The reason being, I hate starting off in I had a hook shot. I have a hook shot. I don't know. I didn't use that to grab that. I like to start off going up to Hyrule Castle because there's 2 items I can immediately get anyway, and then technically another 2 or 3 if I play it smart because I have a sword. So we're probably going to do all of Escape and then, or not all of Escape, but we're going to do the main dungeon stuff, and then from there, I will move on to Sanctuary and Kakariko Village. So, since I started off with a sword, which bullcrap, basically. Yeah, let's just grab some of those. Nope, we're doing Escape. It would not be quicker to save and quit. It, however, is quicker to play the game properly. Which I might not be able to do today, because, like I said, I am a bit, a bit under the weather. Theoretically speaking. I'm just not doing great. In general. So yeah. I'm watching stream, by the way, to make sure everything's running smoothly. So far so good. I have no YouTube viewers. Oh well. I never have YouTube viewers, but apparently I have a viewer. So thank you for watching. No, I don't. Never mind. I should probably get my YouTube pop-up chat, actually. But I'll do it after this room. Or something arbitrary. Right. Ooh, nice. Okay, actually, we'll pause that real quick. We'll just pause everything while I do this. Because I'm not quick at all. Damn it. See, I coughed. I don't have a mute button. I'm sorry. Ooh, nice. At least stream's running well. The only reason why I know that is because I'm watching it right now. And it's gone. Right. Let's put this right over here so I can still watch my viewer count and see my ticks. Alright. So far, we have a really good items. Or really good item, I should say. Because we got Hookshot and Master Sword. Either way, they're good items. Hookshot, for those of you who don't know, actually grabs onto things. So like this. Just fun fact. That's all it's good for. Master Sword one-shots these dudes. Does not, however, one-shot these. Oh, well, no, 2 shots, but we're good. I need to do a map check. Someone remind me, out of my 0 viewers. Someone remind me to do the map check. If you don't, I'll kill you. That's not true. I don't know where any of you live. Also, I wouldn't kill anyone. Unless it's in a video game. Call of Duty, man. Kill you in Call of Duty. The probability of that happening is very low. So not as quick as I wanted it to be. I can't do anything more. There we go. All right. Let's go sync. Let's go sync. Mirror. Also a pretty good item. I mean, theoretically, I could have done south. Sure, but whatever. We'll do that after CAC. Oh, yeah, and Quick Swap is on. Sorry. Having issues. Alright. Yeah, 9 minutes in. Actually, 4 minutes and 20 Or 30 seconds in, I guess, but whatever. We've been live for 10 minutes, though. I have 0 viewers. That's usually the case, actually, at this time. I mean, there's nothing much to watch. I'm most people's last pick for watching. Or third. I'm not even kidding. At, like, one of my friends flat out said on Tuesdays, I'm the third pick. Which means I'm usually first, because out of those 3, I'm the only one that ever goes live, so. If they watch. They don't always. They don't usually watch on Tuesdays anyway. Most people are busy. But it's been a really nice week so far. It's been nice having a day off, or a week off, I guess. And then hopefully the next, I'm hoping Thursday, Friday, one of those 2 days, my best friend can come over. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Kind of hoping. Because I hate spending my days alone. Today wasn't too bad. I had a friend over. That was fun. Short-lived, but fun. It's always nice not being alone. A lot of rupees. A lot of rupees. Liking it, though. Rupees are very important to me, no matter what happens. Whee! There's a lot of rupees. Gloves, I'm down. I regret saying there will not be a lot of coughing because, well, I jinxed myself. Oh, lamp. Lamp, lamp, lamp. That means I can do back of escape and everything. It's good. I'll do back of escape first, probably, and then actually do escape. Bow. Bow. I'm in Pearl. For 100 rupees? Yeah, I'm down. Don't turn into a rabbit. Actually, werewolf, because it's Manga Link, not... Anyway. Yeah, that's never worked in a day in my life. That's not true. I did it once, but that chicken's dead. You didn't think you could kill a chicken in this game? You can. That's how. It's real bad. 20 rupees. 20 rupees. It's fun times. Alright. So there's not much else I can do here. I was wondering if I could hook shot onto that or not. I know you can hook shot onto bushes. I just wasn't sure if there was like an angle you could go off of, but no, there's not. There's not an angle. That was a check. It's useless. It's bombs. Bombs are useless? Yeah, pretty much. That, on the other hand, that is required. Speaking of, I should probably check this out real quick. Looks like all my things are crystals, which is good, actually. I don't mind that. Because I already have access to 2 of them. I can already complete 2 of them. This should be a pretty quick seed. Should be. But I can already complete 2 of the 3 that I know of, but there's 7 in total crystal dungeons, so... 8 seconds. That's the best time I've had all week, month. It's been a while. We're not going to do dungeons yet, though. We're going to move right into going down to the south. Sorry. Kind of hoping the clearing of the throat would stop that from happening. That rock right there is a 50-50 bomb drop, so you have a 50% chance of getting a bomb. Obviously, is what 50-50 means. 50% chance, anyway. I haven't gotten it many times. And whenever I get it, I don't need it. As with many things in life. I want to try this one first. So there's a little trick you can do here. If you push up, when you push up a block, if you hook shot onto the chest at the right time or hit the hook shot at the right time, you actually will hook shot right through the block, and you can open the chest and move to the left or right, and then push down on the block. It's just kind of a quick thing you can do. It's convenient. It's not necessarily required. You can do that without having a hook shot or mirror. That's a minor glitch. So it's a glitch. You don't need to do it, and it's not out of logic because you don't need any items to do that with. It's not a joke, by the way. You actually have you don't need any item to complete this little bit. This you do. This you need something that can kill things. Like bombs. 100% logical with bombs. I need to go back to Sick Kid. And I get to see a witch about a mushroom. And I get to go to Turtle Rock. And not do anything. Sorry. Because Turtle Rock sucks. I'm actually kind of hoping that my medallions are not freaking required. Whew. By the way, there are more than 7 dungeons, so 3 of the 10 I think there are. I'm counting. Yes, there are 10. 3 of the 10 are pendants, and then 7 of those 10 are crystals. 2 of the crystals are good crystals, which lead to a big red bomb, which lead to you blowing a hole in a pyramid. That sounds so wrong, but it's actually accurate. And basically you get 2 items, and you get a fairy which refills your bottles for free. And it's random what she fills them up with every time. And she only fills it up with 1 type. There's no chance of changing it. So yeah, that's my explanation of why you need the 2 crystals. If you actually play the video game, you find out that Zelda is one of the crystals. And yes, the crystals are princesses that are trapped. In case you don't know the lore behind the game. I would assume most people that are watching this in the future and or now know that. If you don't, welcome to the club. I just pulled some random shit out of my ass, but I also know it's kind of true. Somewhat. Basically, they got kidnapped and killed, theoretically, by the evil wizard Agnem, who is ruled over by Ganon. Theoretically, it feels like they're the same person, because if you, I mean, you'll see that, because we're not going to fight Aga 1, probably. Although, right now, it kind of does look like an Aga seed. It's not, I'm pretty sure, but it kind of looks like it. If I find a hammer, then it's definitely not an Aga seed. But I have a lot of the game to explore, because I have a lot of areas to go to that I can go to, so... yeah. It doesn't look like an Aga seed. Actually, I don't know. I want to talk to this dude. Pendant and Dark Palace, of course. It's always in pod. It's my favorite dungeon because it's really freaking easy. It's not a lie either. It actually really is insanely easy. Hey, 25. I'm just gonna call you Jacob. I remember everything. No, not even a little. First dungeon, quite literally the first dungeon, should be easy Because I'm coming in here with items I shouldn't have. But we're fine. The first dungeon's always the easiest in a video game, right? It's not true. You go into this dungeon with no prior knowledge of the video game and you're fucked. Or you just read the hints. But who does that, right? Who reads hints? It's a Zelda game. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing great. I am also going to do a really quick streamer's job. Pay attention to chat for 2 seconds, and then as soon as they don't answer because they have a delay, talk about the video game some more. So yeah, I just did a skip. You're supposed to go to the room up above and then down. But I did not do that. I went down right away because I have an item that grapples me to things. Ow. I need that heart. And then we're gonna do some more fancy bull crap. I'm doing good. I'm just a bit sick. Getting over a cold. That's why my voice is all. Ugh. Other than that, I'm pretty good. Had a long day. Have a week off. So yeah, life's good. That is freaking awful. So normally 4 show up in that room, but the way I was supposed to do it, there was only supposed to be 2, but I screwed up, so what can I say? I'm human now, I'm awful. I'm awful at playing this game. Items required to win. Yeah. Great. There's a joke in. And a compass. So now I'm doomed to get nothing but items. Not doomed, but it's not looking great. People watch streamers because they're good at games, right? Not to laugh their asses off at how bad they are at the game. Because if that was the case, I could play the Cruster Truck. Yep. Getting over it with Benefati or something. I don't know. This is theoretically the 3rd one. Actually, it is the 3rd one. This is A Link to the Past. Oh, whoops. Wow, I still didn't take a lot of damage. And that is ironic. I was literally just thinking it was Boots. I don't know why. I had the thought before I opened it. I was like, please be Boots. It is. I don't... yes, I do. Sorry, I do play Breath of the Wild. I do. Not great, but I do play it. Oh, thank God I turned off beeping. However, I am severely fucked right now. Someone's playing Insurgency. Don't get hit. Seriously, don't get hit, Link. I didn't beat Breath. No, I didn't beat Breath of the Wild. Link, don't get hurt! Shit. Come back down. Actually, fuck. Okay, we're good. This is the only Zelda game I've beat. That's not a lie, either. Shit. Ow! Okay, there we go. This should be an easy fight. I started way too early with this fight. I Breath of the Wild, I like for a couple of reasons, because it doesn't exactly fully tell you what to do. But yeah. I got to Kakariko Village, and then the other town you go to where the scientist is, I collected one memory, and then I stopped. And then whenever I play it now, it's just to ride horses and kill things for the fun of it, and sell stuff for rupees. That's literally all I've done in Breath of the Wild recently. That's all I've been doing in Breath of the Wild. We'll go here. And then I know I'm supposed to go to the places where the Guardians are, or the whatever they're... It's been a while. Nice. But I need to go to where the... Sorry. I need to go to the place where all the Guardians are, like the 4 Guardians, and finish those. I have no idea how to get to them. I tried getting to 1, because I was like, yeah, I need to move on, and I need to actually play the game. And then, in the meantime, I did some shrines, and then I tried getting to one of them, and I realized Prince Zora's a thing, which... That was an odd moment for me, because I had no idea how to do that either. And then, yeah, no, it's been an exhausting game playthrough of that. So I'm probably going to watch a walkthrough, and then do some stuff based off of that. I don't know. Breath of the Wild's the only Legend of Zelda game that I've gotten kind of into and played as long as I have, next to, I think, Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. I hated Skyward Sword. Mostly because most games, when I started playing those, were really hard, and now it's just like, whatever. But when I went back to it recently, I did not like it at all. But Twilight Princess was okay. Ocarina of Time, I played, actually. That's not true. I beat Ocarina once. And I beat this like 100 times now, so... I'm fine. I was actually gonna mute my mic, and I didn't. Yeah, Twilight was hard. Twilight was a weird one for me, because I got scared. Like, the first time you have to go to the Dark Forest, I got really scared. I knew it was a key. Why did I come back here? I got scared because it was a dark forest, and as a kid, like, I had a phobia of everything, so it was just awful. Yeah, the wolf was pretty rough. Playing as the wolf was tough. I don't think I was the one that got past that, though. I think my dad did that for me. I got past... Like, being a wolf in the town, I got past being a wolf in the castle. That was not too difficult. It was eerie as all hell, but it wasn't difficult. And then, yeah, being the wolf in town was a pain. And then, yeah, it was just bad. So I need to go find out if this is an Agnum seed. Or Aga seed. Because I freaking have to. No, it's not. Okay. We're good. I think the main difficulty with Twilight is just the fact that it was... I don't know why, but I found Twilight really sad. Not because it was a bad game, but just because, like, I felt like the storyline was so sad. It wasn't really, but, like, I felt that way. I don't think anyone else really felt that way. Honestly, I can't wait for Breath 2 either. I have watched speedruns for Breath of the Wild 2, and I kind of want to learn the speed strats, but at the same time, I also want to learn how to play the game first, like finish the game normally, and then... Because I made that mistake with this game and Super Mario Bros., the original. Well, this game is fine now, but, like, it took way longer than it should have to learn how to play this game, as I do now. But with Super Mario Bros., the first one, I learned how to speedrun, and that was actually the game that introduced me to speedrunning, but I learned how to speedrun because my dad showed me this video of this dude playing it and beating it in under like 4 minutes or something like that, and that was the world record time at the time. It's not anymore, but I loved watching it, and I figured, oh, that could be pretty fun, so I got it, and then I played it, and my god, is it hard. Speed running that game is a pain. Like, don't ever do it. Like, don't ever do it without not playing the game first. Because there are some levels in that game that are really easy. Like, they're basically just run and jump. Specifically, World 4 Level 4, or World 4 Level 1 is a very straightforward running, and that's it. Like, that's all you do, is you run the whole time and jump with perfectly timed jumps as well. But yeah, that game was just super stressful. It's not something I'd recommend. I need a unique item. Oh, I have hints off. Okay. I kind of want to learn how to speedrun Mario Kart 8 for at least for 200cc, because it's the only CC my family will not play with me on. However, they hate playing with me now because I play way too quick, which is fine. I got really good at it. I have too much free time. And then I offered to teach one of my friends how to play it, so they could probably beat me, because the only way that anyone has ever won against me in that game recently has either been if I've been super distracted, or have been letting them win. Happened one race. Or if they're actually better than me, and there's only like 3 people I know that are better than me at that game, or can be better than me at that game. And a lot of the time it's just NMG, or RNG, not NMG. Don't know what that has to do with this. Then again, that's what most games are, especially Mario Kart. It's all NMG. RNG, RNG. Fuck. I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day. I made a mistake. Oh, I get a bonked off the chest. I'm watching my phone now. Whenever I see the Snapchat logo appear, I have to wait for it to appear a second time, because it usually happens. Then again, most of the time when someone messages me on Snapchat, it's streaks. So that's probably exactly what this was. I'll know the second I look at it. Woo! It's not. Alright. Drop my phone in my lap. Alright. I don't have any tips for this first boss. This first boss is going to suck. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Hold out your sword. Just have some fun. Charge me, you slimy bitch. It's 3 spins, I think. It's either 3 spins or it's 2 spins and 1 slash. Pretty sure it's 3. Only with the Master Sword, though. With the Fighter Sword, it's... I want to say 4 spins, which means 6 slashes. I'm so sorry. I probably need to go blow my nose. I was looking, by the way. Oh, did I get a key from him? Is that what I got? Yes. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So, I'm gonna give you guys a fun little tour of... I already did. I'm just gonna do that. Coffee break is what that's called. When you stand on tiles that pop out of the floor, you gain iframes. Means you're invulnerable. Or invincible. Not invulnerable. Here, well, they mean the same thing. You can't die. You can't get hit, and you're fine. And then you wait around until all the tiles are done and the door opens. It's just quicker. And easier. And by quicker, I mean you don't have to hit a switch another time. You just go there and you're done. I'll text her after. Yep. Really need to sneeze. Oh, hey, fire rod. I'm gonna go and get a thing. You guys can... I'll actually keep the timer running. You guys can have fun. I'm gonna text the person back and also go blow my nose. Off screen. This is not a screen transition. This is me leaving. Also, hi Dayton, how are you doing? Alright. I hope everyone's enjoying, at least. I hope everyone's having a great day. Or had a great day. Or is having. Anyway. Ignore my stupidity. We've only been streaming for about 30 minutes. 38 minutes, specifically. Alright. This is not where I want to go. Up. It's not what I wanted. No response from Dayton from my question. But okay. That's fine too. I don't mind being ignored. Still nothing? Okay. No care, I have half magic. No. Yeah, I asked how you're doing. No, man, I just gave you a middle finger and fucked off. That's what I did. I didn't give a shit that you were here. No, I said hi and you didn't. I said hi and asked how you were doing and you just kind of ignored me. Now I'm finding out that you didn't hear me. Probably because I was fucking around with the mic. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. Like I said, I am getting a bit over a bit of a cold. A bit over a cold. Fuck. It's quicker, I swear. I need to practice this, otherwise I'm going to suck. I already do, but... Nope, that's not right. It's still not right. There we go. God, I hope that's right. It is. So... You also sick, or... I feel like everyone's sick recently. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or are you just, like, in general not feeling well? I guess you don't have to be sick to be feeling like shit. I'm... Ow! Pfft. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that today. Mine. What's wrong? Are you actually sick, or are you just not feeling great? Did something go wrong? Do you need me to comfort you and make you some soup? Some comfort soup? Maybe get you some ice cream? Get you your favorite movie? Don't know why I insinuated that with feeling awful, but... Do I need to call someone for you? Oh, so you have the same thing I have, or had. I guess my throat was super sore for the past couple of days. And it was super cold, and I could not stop coughing. Oh boy. And now I just have a cold. Nice. I'm gonna see if this works. No. I screwed it up. Sucks, doesn't it? I still have somewhat of a cough, but it's mostly just because my throat isn't sore anymore. It's just probably just because of the cold. However, I don't have a fever, so it's very concerning for me. Because when I don't have a fever and I feel like this, I feel like I'm gonna die. Because usually it means something worse is gonna happen soon. I get the full magic while I'm here. Well, I hope you get better, man. I hope you feel better. Don't forget to drink lots of liquid and drink some soup. Drink some soup, eat some soup or something. I don't know. I rejected pretty much everything. I didn't eat lunch. Ever since I gotten sick, and today as well, I haven't had an appetite. So, like, on Sunday, my parents went shopping, and they had lunch and everything. I wasn't hungry at all. Like, I was not hungry. Like, I just did not feel like I needed to eat. And the only thing I ate, really, was ice cream. They came back with ice cream, and that I ate. But I still wasn't hungry for the ice cream, so I'm not entirely sure what the hell happened. But, yeah. It was weird. Like, I just couldn't eat anything. I just wasn't hungry for a full... Alright, 25. Have fun. I wish you a great week. Maybe I'll see you on Friday? I don't know. Anyway, getting back to the game. Jesus. Almost dropped my phone again. That shows you where my mind is. It's nowhere. My mind is gone. I'm also very, very sick. So if I say stupid stuff, I blame the sickness. Ugh. That did not feel good. Alright, anyway. I should have done a map check. Why didn't I do a map check? Hi. I just received your text. I'm no longer texting. I swear, guys. I'm better than this. No, I'm not. I'm tired. I'm very tired. I also established my voice has not changed that much in 3 years. I was watching an Instagram video today to prove that one of my friend's voices has changed drastically. Because last year, I thought his voice had not changed at all since grade 7. Then I found out it sounds like a girl's voice compared to what it does now, and his voice is almost as deep as mine. Mine has not changed in 3 years. It sounds pretty much, maybe just a little lower, but it sounds pretty much exactly the same. Unless I'm sick or streaming. Then you can tell the difference. Or I'm doing voice impressions. But I've noticed recently my voice has been getting deeper. Especially after I had, like, that coughing spree the past 2 days, my voice has forced itself to go down. Which I find a bit odd. One day, I swear, I'm going to be talking so low, no one's going to be able to understand me. I also just fucked up. That's what's going to end up happening. I mean, Ian is kind of... Yeah... You're not wrong. I don't want to do this dungeon. Who bets I'm going to lose? I do. Hands down. Hand up, but I bet I'm going to lose. I bet I'm going to die. I have no confidence in this dungeon because I don't have the right items to have confidence. You know what? I actually have hook shot. I don't need it. I need water. My throat's starting to hurt again. It's a crystal. And from the looks of it, it's a good one. Swamp, my boy. Sorry, it's been a while since I've had that happen. Misery Myers. No. If I stop talking, it's because my voice runs out. Which is very likely. Right now. I've done a lot of talking today. Oh, and I recorded... Is it a good idea to announce that on a live stream? I can't say that. It's not my idea. It's not only my idea. Me and the guy watching, the one guy watching, there's a girl watching, so I have to specify. Me and my co-director, or my other director, because I really feel bad about having to act and direct. Never say those 2 words. Ever. Anyway, my co-director are making a YouTube film. I should really concentrate on what I'm doing while I'm saying this. But we're making a YouTube film, which will be mostly made in summer. But right now I'm working on some scenes for, like, personal narration for the thing. So I did the opening thing last night, which also might be a reason why my voice is going, because I had, like, 7 takes. And God knows what it's going to be like when there's more people filming with me. Because me and my friends are idiots. Me especially. I'm the biggest idiot out of all of them. And no one can disagree with that. Never mind, I can disagree with that. Nathan is the second. No, first. But most of the credit goes to Sakamoto Boy for actually coming up with the idea and helping me make it a thing. So thank you. And thank you to the 5 people that give me confidence enough to do this. Yes, there's only 5. No, you're not the stupidest. You're just there. Wrong choice of words. I'm sorry. I'm having a really bad day. Don't take anything I take seriously. Or do. More views. That's not how that works. Just don't take anything I say seriously. I'm sick. I swear I'm nice. I swear. I'm also dying. I promised everyone I wouldn't die until, like, never. Some people don't want me dead, and that's kind of surprising. Oh, everything hurts. I was bowling on the Wii yesterday with my family. Oh, I'm having issues. I was bowling on the Wii yesterday with my family, and I decided it was a good idea to do it again today. I'm telling you right now, I regret my decision to ever do it. And I'm gonna sneeze again. Ooh, I'm missing a dungeon item. Ow. My throat. Everything is... That's karma for you. I dissed one of my favorite people. Actually, my favorite person, and now I'm physically hurting. Not emotionally. Not yet. That will happen after stream, preferably. That, or my brain will break. It did that once today. My brain physically broke. I can't remember why. I had one of my friends come over because they're done with everything. Who isn't? Anyway, I had one of my friends come over, and we talked, and basically what ended up happening is we ended up talking about something, and yeah, my brain hurt. And that's only done that about 3 times this week. All for different reasons. Ow. And no, I'm not going to list those reasons, because why the hell would I? Ow. Ow. I have what? Huh? Give me a minute. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. And it's probably going to break again tonight, because I'm an idiot. I have to record for the script tonight, even though I'm sick, so it's going to sound awful. But I have to record, so I'm going to be up late, and then I'm going to end up texting someone. She knows who she is. She's also watching stream. And then my brain's going to break even more, because I hate myself for staying up so late. Also, is it just me, or... Like I said, I played bowling on the Wii. It really hurts. I need someone to help me. I need help. I need more than help. I need someone to come here and love me. Ow. It hurts. I'm sorry. It actually hurts. I need to rest my arm. I can't move it as much as I'd like to. Because, like, I can do the normal, like, from this side, like, this is fine, but I can't do, like, movement, like, all around, because it hurts like hell. Right now it's numb, because I don't know what I just did, but it hurts like hell. And also, I just realized my neck, I think I might have strained a muscle. I think that's what I might have done. Ow. It hurts. I'm sorry. My physical pain is amazing. Ow. I am so happy no one has to put up with my bullshit every day. Because I'd feel sorry for them if they decided to do that. I need ice and water. Okay then. Yeah, I hope everyone's going... Voice crack. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm dying. Alright, I'm gonna swipe once, swipe twice. Nope. Alright, this was bad. This was a bad idea. Very bad idea. The likelihood of me winning this is really unlikely. What the? Oh. What did my camera just auto-adjust to? It's my whole back. That's what it is. It's my whole right side hurts. Dayton, how are you? I already asked you how you're doing. I need assistance. Can I win? I need motivation. Dayton, you got me, right? I need help. Give me motivation. I know you can. I know you've done it before. Do it. Do it while I face my fear. Meanwhile, you're probably like, nah, fuck you. Oh, I haven't figured out what my stun drop is. Whoops. I'm gonna do that right now. Or in the future. Guess I'll do that over here. There's a heart. My stun drop is a heart. Give me some moral support, man. I don't fucking know. Be a good friend. You are a good friend. I love you. In a non-sexual way. I love you as a friend. Shit! I need to go use the washroom, but also... I'll be right back. I actually need to use the washroom and get water. I'm dying of stuff. Exhibit A. Awful. Great job, guys. forgot my water bottle. Number one mistake. I have a problem. I no longer have a problem. We're good. Fuck. Oh, it's 10 arrows. Ow. Oh. Sorry. Oh, fuck. That really fucking hurt. Ow. Anyone have any motivational speeches for my last, hopefully, attempt on this? Oh, okay. No, attack the real blood! Oh, thank God. Whew. Didn't Didn't need the inspirational speech. We're good. That was a good fight. 5th time. I needed that. It's not as lemony as I was hoping. How was your day, by the way, Dayton? I didn't ask that. I just asked how you were doing. I hope your day was at least okay. You gotta hate it when you're sick. I need my best friend over, like, ASAP. Because I'm fucked. My nose hurts. My everything hurts. I feel like I'm having a brain attack. I just realized what her last comment was. Sneeze. Why? What was wrong with your day? Other than it being a day. Okay, we're good. God, I also need someone to help me film the narration stuff, because that's god-awful. Doing it alone helps. Sucks. Just like me right now. Oh, fuck. Everything hurts. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep the swearing down to a minimum, but it actually hurts like hell. Honestly, I was debating on whether or not I should be even streaming today at all or not. And I was honestly about to say, like, nah, I'm going to cancel stream tonight. And then I can't remember what made me decide I'm going to stream tonight. I think it was the fact that I'm really stubborn. And... Scheiße. I'm sorry. It just really hurts. Fuck. Anyway. Hey, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know what your complaint is. Ah, fuck. Shit. That hurts. It really does. A lot. How ironic would it be if I got a shovel from Shovel Game? Or from Dig Game. Got 1 rupee. Screen transition, please. Whew. Besides, most guys are douchebags. If I'm being honest. Which I am. This is a reminder to all the ladies and gentlemen who want a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You deserve the best. Don't settle for some asshole. Just like I have. Oh, fuck. And by asshole, I mean bitches. Because I have settled for bitches. But I'm not anymore. This is not how you're supposed to do that. Heart. 300 rupees. Why though? why not settle for someone amazing and you don't have to worry about them cheating on you or anything? Like, I know the girls I've dated have known they at least have me on lockdown. Basically, I wouldn't do anything to harm them ever. That's not true. One person questioned me, but the rest of them. There's always one. But, like, you know. For me, it's my one and only. Usually no other girl can compare. Or, they can, I just don't want them to. Ow, fuck. But now, they literally cannot. Too bad the person that needs to hear that is not here. She left. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry for saying the F word and the other thing. Anyway, I personally have, oh shit, hurts. Have a vendetta against myself right now. Crap. Alright. End the game. I'm feeling better. I have no... There's nothing important there. Just move that out of the way. See, now I can actually see chat. Oh, rippies. I must be punished for my sins. That's why I like assholes. You know, I had the same logic. It doesn't work. Shit. Sorry, I'm in a lot of pain right now. That last sneeze quite literally hurt my jawline. Anyway, it doesn't work that way. You shouldn't have that kind of thought process. Jesus. It's like, that's the most negative and least favorable way, in my opinion. What you should really be working towards is someone who will love you no matter what, and they will love you for you and not for anything else, because that's what most people deserve. And besides, sins can be forgiven. Fuck. They can be forgiven a lot easier in Christianity than they can be in Catholicism, but... Anyway, my point is... You deserve what's best for you, not what you think you deserve. That's my motto. Because half the time what you think you deserve is not even close to what you actually deserve. That's just my opinion. That was my motivational piece for the day. If you don't follow it, that's fine, and that's also your fault, because it's the best motivational piece I got. Actually, that's not true. The best motivational piece I have is in a stream that I can no longer find. For instance, I talked to a guy out of suicide. Can't find that stream anymore. It's gone. Like, quite literally, I cannot find that stream. That's one of my favorite streams and one of my most wholesome streams. It's gone. I love that stream because, like, on the occasion, I use it as an example for other people, but no, I can't find it. Like, it left the existence of the universe. And I'm real sad about it. I'm just saying I actually want you to be happy, not I don't want you to suffer and have to deal with some asshole who thinks he's better than you. Because he's not. And this is why people call me a good person. Except for the fact... Okay, we're good. Some wholesome content today. Also, Dayton, if you don't agree with me, well, go fuck yourself, I guess. I don't know. You're an amazing person. You deserve to be treated as such. I feel like I should start texting that to everyone. That should be my memo for 2020. That's my motto. Did I just kill you, Dayton? Are you okay? Am I getting the silent treatment now? Did I do something wrong? Dayton? Buddy? Did I literally kill him with kindness? I need a better weapon. Sword. I have a good weapon, I just need a better sword. I'm actually concerned. I'm just telling you from heart to heart, you're a great guy. You deserve a great person. Fuck's sake. Whoop. Whoop. Shit. I have a long night ahead of me, bro. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to it or not. Also feels like my chest just collapsed in on itself. Oh, I got a shovel. Nice. That'll help me with literally nothing. Fuck. I wanted to go kill the boss. My chest hurts a lot. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go to do the shovel then. Because I just fucked everything up. I left the dungeon. My voice is going. I fucked up. Alright, we're good. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm not. My voice is leaving me. Alright, let's go kill the dungeon boss. Dungeon boss in fucking that place. I'm having issues. Yeah. I'm hoping that Green Pendant leads me to something amazing. Like flippers. And then I can do another dungeon. Actually, I could theoretically do... I could do Turtle Rock. I'm not going to. But I could. I went the wrong way. Sorry, usually I'm used to going here for different reasons. I usually flute to this spot now, and that's kind of a bad habit, is to think you flute, but flute no good, so flute not go well when you have boots. I'm starting to second guess my whole filming thing tonight, cause no bueno. Right now, I'm honestly thinking nope, no. Because okay, so I took 7 takes last night to work on the project. Some really stupid bloopers. I did I did a narrative scene, the one that should be the intro to the whole thing. And basically what ended up happening with that is I fucking sorry. My brain's fried. And I'm dead. Basically, I ended up taking a lot of takes, so I spent a lot of the time, because it's all improv for the first narration scenes, so it was just improvised the whole time. That's what improv means. No duh. See, fuck's sake, really? I have to... So yeah, that was a pain in the ass. On the bright side, though, what ended up happening was I got it done within 7 takes, so that wasn't really an issue, but I neglected to do it properly, in the sense that like, for one of the things, like, the camera frame was too low, so. Whatever, it took 7 takes. So it wasn't awful, but could have been better. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Right. But hey, I might actually end up recording again tonight. I don't know yet. Alright. Wish me luck. Alright. Giving you guys a thumbs up. You guys deserve it. You helped me along to get this path. I don't know if you didn't. I did it on my own, but anyway. Let's mirror out of here. Let's go and get the pendant thing. The reward. Because I need me some riches. Actually, I need me a bucket of jelly. Not really. Well, that fucking sucks. I have the tendency that fucking everything hurts. Guys. I need a bucket of laughs. Anyway. Oh, fuck. We're good. Alright. I don't... Oh, I forgot to put half magic on. Whoops. I don't know. What are some locations? I finished Thieves Town. I finished Pod. I can do Skull Woods. That might be beneficial, actually. That might hold some value. Probably not, but we'll figure it out. Let's get healed. Ugh. Dayton, I hope you're enjoying. I hope this is giving you a break from life. The treacheries of life are fucking awful. Seriously, it feels like I am being punished for everything I've ever done. That's what it feels like. That's how much pain I'm in. But we got a couple more dungeons to do, so we're fine. I really hope. I really hope this is not. Oh my god, my brain. I feel sorry for it. I do. I really hope that I find a better sword and that I don't need to do a ped seed again. Because that sucked. I mean, actually, you know what? The pendant dungeons aren't too bad. Even if it is, I'm still going to be kind of pissed. Like, just a small bit. Just because I don't want to have to 100% complete the game. Really bad spot. Alright, there's an easier way of doing this. Whoop. Hey! First chest. The reason why that's a good thing is because I need those for swimming. And now I can complete 2 dungeons. 2 other dungeons. So that's pretty good. That's actually really awesome. I was not expecting that. I was expecting something a little less helpful. But this game provided, like it always does. Oh, fuck. Move! Link didn't move. Alright, we're gonna... There's only one chest in that area. Oh, but I need a key. Hold up. Right. Let's do this. Move. Okay, we're good. Fuck. Oh. Ew. Do I have a big key? No. Okay, well. There's not that many items left, so I'm gonna assume... Hold up a minute. If I remember correctly, you can fall down this hole, shit, end up here, but you can also end up. Fuck's sake. And what I mean by up is, I mean you can end up being up here in this room, which actually is another chest item, which is great. And then you can get a key. Great. That's not kind of not the outcome I was hoping for. Which means the last 2 items oh, fuck. Might actually be in the last item might be in the big chest, because there's only 2 items in this dungeon, so. Like I said, everything hurts. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, after this, I might just, like, go to bed, wrap myself up in a burrito. All right, have a great night, Dayton. See you on Friday, if you're feeling better, I guess. If not, then I hope you feel better soon. I might be going to bed soon, too, actually. It's almost 11. Then I'll finish this on a recording or something, I don't know. When I'm actually, like, awake and not feeling sick. I'm gonna go check, because I don't want to have to go kill the boss. No use in killing the boss if I don't have to, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm done. Let's go do the flipper stuff. I should have been able to count that. I didn't realize I got the second item. I thought I already got it, but nope. Alright, what's on the island? Shield upgrade? I might want that, actually. Because if I can get Mirror Shield, that'd be beneficial. Why? Because it's quicker. Pretty sure... Frick, I'm pretty sure Zora's Ledge was useless. Right? Bombs. Bottle. Okay, well I have 4 bottles now. I might call it a night. I'm getting to kind of... We'll go to Swamp. I'll finish Swamp off as best as I can right now, because I can't think straight right now, because I'm sick. That's what happens. So, I'll finish it in a video when I'm feeling better, preferably tomorrow. I mean, usually when I get this bad, the day after, I'm usually a lot better. Usually. Not always. So, we'll see. A fun story, actually. I think this happened when I was in grade 8, so about 2 years ago. In my science class, or my math class, anyway, I got sick in one class, like, really sick. Like, I had the cold in one class. Like, I had a fever, I was sneezing like crazy, I was coughing like crazy, I had a really runny nose, and, like, I had it. Like, that's when I got it, it was just in that class. And then I went to science class, or it was math class or whatever, and my friend gave me a box of tissues because, like, they, for some reason, had a box of tissues, and, because, like, the teacher didn't. Like, we ran out of tissues during winter season, because that's when most of the colds happen, and she forgot to buy more. So, there was no tissues in class, there was no paper towel in class either. So, my friend flat out gave me a box of tissues, and was just like, use these, because I ran out of mine from the cold. And then, like, near the 10 final minutes of class, basically, is when I got this cold. And then, in the next class, about 10 minutes later, cold gone after I used all my Kleenexes and some of hers. And then I gave them back. And then she was very confused, because I went from extremely sick to perfectly healthy. Like, I sounded normal and everything. So it was just like a thing that I had. And I was super confused. Like, me and her were, like, really confused as to why it happened. Or why it was like that. And then we had a science thing, I think a day or two later, explaining viruses and how some of them your body can counteract extremely quickly. Very rarely, but it can do it. And then sometimes your body can't counteract at all, and then you get really, really sick. And that's basically what's happening right now. And yeah, it's just awful. It was weird. And yeah, I remember it being so bad that I actually started crying. Not because it hurt or anything, but like my nose got so runny that I actually started crying, and I kept sneezing a lot, so I had tears in my eyes. So that was a bit weird. And yeah, no, it was a fun day. And then I was fine for the rest of the day. I sneezed it and coughed it out. It was weird. And no one else got sick from me either. Like, I interacted with so many people later in the day. Like, at first I was like, okay, I gotta quarantine myself, because when I get sick, I don't like touching people. Unless I'm, like, at church, or I'm at a fancy thing where I have to shake people's hands. That's about the max I'll do for touching. Unless there's someone super insistent on, like, a hug, or, something like that, then, like, yeah, I'll do it, but I'll try to make it as short as possible. Or if they're really insistent, like my best friend is, like, with hugging and just being near me, I can't help it. Not that I mind, like, for the people that know me, I'm super cuddly. I'm like a teddy bear, basically. That's why I hate it when I get sick, because, like, I can't handle being sick. Because it's just, like, I can't touch anyone, because I don't want anyone to get sick from me. But then there's my mom, who, of course, being a mom, she always, you know, cuddles or hugs. And then she gets sick and wonders why. It's just like, yeah, probably because I was sick. But, I remember I just flooded the key. See, this is why I don't... I remember when, so I got sick. I used to get sick all the time and pretty badly. Like, I missed majority of my grade 6 year from being sick, and I missed quite a lot of the start of my grade 10 year. Last year was fine, but, basically what ended up happening is, last year, like, early grade 10, I got really sick. Like, I had pain in my side, like, nobody's business, and, like, it felt like I had appendicitis, and I didn't. I was fine. It was my lymph nodes, which inflamed for an unknown reason, probably because I had a viral infection that we didn't realize, and that didn't really appear, because I wasn't really sick. Like, I didn't have a stomach flu or anything. I had minor stomach problems, like, minor, because I had a lot of dairy that, like, week. But what ended up happening is I might have caught a viral infection that you sometimes can't even tell are there. So I got really sick. Like, I got in a lot of pain. I had a fever on the occasion, but, like, it was so bad that I couldn't get out of bed. And, like, whenever I lifted something, it hurt like hell. So I went, God, I don't even remember how, but, like, I ended up going to the hospital because I ended up going to the emergency room, and basically what the first assumption was that I had a ulcer, which I don't. But the main assumption from the doctor there was I had an ulcer, and then they put me on medication for the ulcer, and then about after a week of still not doing better, we decided not to go back to the urgent care, and we went to the children's hospital. And what ended up happening was we went in quite a few times, and I swear I'm not going back to the hospital ever again. But, like, basically what ended up happening is I have veins that are really hard to poke, unless it's for blood and purely only for blood. But yeah, so I had to get an IV. I don't have any of the spots anymore, but I have a picture of all the spots in my arm. 99% of the pokes that I had were all failed. There were so many red spots on my arms from all the attempted IVs, and I remember specifically telling one of the nurses not to go into my feet because I'm super sensitive down there. Like, I'm really ticklish. So, like, she was like, we always have your feet, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm super sensitive, by the way. Like, they tickle like crazy, and she was like, nope. So then they had to start looking around, and then what ended up happening was she found one in a really uncomfortable space, but, like, I swear we did the blood test and everything came clean, which was probably the most annoying part for me, because, like, I had been sick at that point for such a long time that I was quite literally sick of being sick. I couldn't do it anymore. So we went home after they told me I was perfectly fine after an x-ray and everything. My dad wanted to get a CT scan. They told me they're not going to they told us they're not going to because then they have I have radiation in my body, and I have risk of getting cancer, like a small risk of getting cancer. 0.001, I think, is what I estimate, or what they told me, was the chance. Like, that was the percentage of me getting cancer from it, and obviously I don't. Or more susceptible to cancer, is what they said. But yeah, so I didn't end up getting cancer, obviously. But, so we didn't do it. Or they didn't want to do it. And then, the second time we went, same thing happened. I was in a lot of pain, and I was sick of it, so we went to the hospital. Had a lot of pokes in my arms. I told my mom I had to wait before going to the hospital again, because my arms were so sore from the amount of attempts that they had to use to get the needle in. And, like, I was super sore. I was in a lot of pain that I didn't want to be in. My arms did not want to function anymore because of how many times they had been pricked. I went to school one day. because, like, I should at least show up to school is pretty much what my thought was. Like, I'm sick, sure, but, like, if I'm not willing to go to the doctor, then, yeah. I was just like, if I'm not willing to go to the doctor, then I'm not willing to do anything. Like, then I should go to school. So I went to school. I was fine. And also another thing is my mom's thinking was, if it's my appendix, we can push my appendix to the limit. It wasn't. And basically, I had to alert one of my friends. I was like, hey, if I collapse, call the cops, or call 911, and then get me to a hospital. And they're like, not urgent care. And I was like, no, the hospital. Get me to the hospital, not to urgent care. So they're like, all right, I'll make sure of that. And then it didn't happen. I came home in a lot of pain. And then I kept going to school. And then on Friday, and I remember this specifically, it was a Friday, and me and my dad went shopping for food. Or maybe it wasn't a Friday. But we went shopping for food. And I did what I always do. I took the shopping cart. I drove it. All of a sudden, without me realizing it, but my dad realized it, I was hunched over, pressing on my side where my appendix is. And he noticed that pretty late. I think later than he wanted to notice it, or he should have, like what he should have thought, noticed. And what ended up happening is he saw that, and he was like, here, I'm going to take the cart, you're going to press on that. If it gets better, we're going to the hospital. So we went to the hospital again, and I can't remember if that was the time when we found a go-getter doctor, but I had been in there 4 times. There are Facebook posts about this, but I've been in there 4 times, and I was in so much pain. It got to the point where I was wanting to kick and shout like a little kid. That's how much pain I was in. And I didn't, because I usually have a pretty good self-control system, but like I remember getting so many needles in my hands and everything like that, and I swear I will never forget how much pain I was in. And like, this was the children's hospital, so I was pretty disappointed that they couldn't get a needle in, like, easily, because I was in so much pain that I started crying, and I'm willing to admit that, because it was a lot. Like, I was on an 8, maybe a 9 for pain, and then getting the needles stuck in, and like, they couldn't get a needle in, was probably the worst part, because they'd poke one spot, and then they'd be like, oh, we got it, there's blood. And then, no more blood came. Like, that was it, no more blood came out. And then, so I was like, so they would take it out, blood stopped flowing, right? So they had to take it out, and then, yeah, it was just a pain in the ass. So, for all of those of you out there, we're in a hospital. I feel sorry for you, I really do, and I hope you get better. For all of those of you who are sick and think you're dying, you haven't felt pain, and you haven't been through that, you haven't felt pain. Anyway, we did eventually get her doctor, and I had to get a CT scan, and that's when we found out my lymph nodes were my problem. So, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end the story time. I'm also gonna end stream, because I'm dying now, which is great. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you all next stream, which will be Friday, unless I decide to do one Thursday, and I hope I get better. I hope all of you guys have a great week, or a great day, or whatever, great month, and happy birthday to the one person, or a couple of people that's birthdays today. Someone's gonna watch this every day until their birthday, or they're gonna remember. Anyway, I don't know. I said happy birthday because I felt like it. Anyway, story time for me. I felt so helpless and so useless that, like, whole 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks, by the way. This pain happened for 2 weeks, and I felt so useless. And like we went over to my friend's house because they needed help with lifting stuff, and I could not do anything. Like I could not shovel because I think we had snow. Like I could not shovel, I could not do anything. I was done. And then yeah, so I felt so useless. And then of course my mom felt pretty bad. And yeah, anyway, I know what it's like to have your family worry about you, and I like that moment really showed me how much I'm loved. It's a lot. I don't know what my point of this, but my point is that you guys are loved whether you believe it or not. Just don't get sick like I did, because that actually scares the shit out of the people that love you. Especially if you're in the hospital constantly and they can't figure out what's wrong with you. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. See y'all later. My name's Shooter101. Follow if you liked. And see you dudes in the fuck. See you in the fuck, yeah. See you in the future. Hope you guys all enjoyed. See y'all later. Goodbye. I'm sorry.